Now this is what I would have facing up in the cold months. When it's cold and I want that extra warmth, I would have the Sherpa facing up. But in May, in June, in July, when it's warm outside and I still want that SuperLoft, but I don't need the warmth, what do I do with this exact same mattress pad? I reverse it to the Coolmax side. So now I have that nice wicking fabrication that first off is cool to the touch, but it also, if I get hot, if I sweat, it helps to wick away that moisture. This is when it's cold outside, this is when it's hot outside. The same mattress pad. What you're gonna love, first off, is that feature. So now you don't need multiple mattress pads for the year. But also, this is SuperLoft. This is 20 ounces of fill per square. So this is when you wanna just sink into that bed. Look at this. When you just wanna sink into the bed, maybe the mattress that you have, it used to feel good on your body, but now your body says, give me something soft. Maybe when you lay down and where your hips are or your shoulders are on your regular mattress, it's a little bit too firm and you just wanna sink into that. That's what SuperLoft is about. 20 ounces per fill, hand-filled with each separate square. There's so much to say about this, but let me share with you real quick. Sale price, 4 flex, twin, full, queen, king, California king, HSN exclusive. Ellen, this is everything. Ellen Bunner. Ellen Bunner is joining us.
Hi, Tamara. Yes, you're right. This is one of our best. I was just reading some of the 251 reviews on this on hsn.com, and you guys love this. Some of you said it's the best we've ever done, and I can see that because it's different from anything we've ever done. If you know SuperLoft, it's our best seller. What you're looking at with Tamara is that plush faux Sherpa, which is the coziest feel. It just feels so insulating and warming and cozy. But then my side here, I have it flipped to the Coolmax side. And Tamara, Coolmax, we're using it in activewear, we're using it in sheets. It's very expensive. And what I like about Coolmax is it's fibers that are woven through to pull heat and moisture away from your body so that you sleep cooler and drier. So this is for hot sleepers, for cold sleepers, and for anyone that wants a more comfortable bed.
Mm-hmm. And you've got it all in one mattress pad. I agree. This is really, and I've seen a lot, and I know that mattress pads are for different needs that we have. So, you know, you might have specific needs, whether yours is maybe not necessarily to have that loft. Maybe yours is for stain resistance or things like that. With this, if you want a comfort, that softness, that squishy feel that, oh, I'm sleeping on a cloud. If you love the idea of having a mattress pad that can work from January to December, depending on how you flip it, this is it. And Ellen, I mean, remember, this became a customer pick at the higher price in a different season, which means that the folks who already love it, they might not have even flipped it over yet to fall in love with the other side.
That's such a great point. You know, what I really like about this is if you bought it from us when it was cold out, which, you know, it's still snowing in some areas of the country right now. This side is, with our faux Sherpa, is just the yummiest feel. I mean, you really sink into it, and it really adds to the loft that's already in this. We also, whenever we do SuperLoft, we're known for a great fit. So 18-inch accommodation, elastic all the way around, great stretch and give. So when you get hot, maybe like here, it's in the 80s every day, guess what? You're not storing this in a box in a closet. This is actually just going to be flipped over, and then you'll have that Coolmax side. And in the reviews, it was totally split. Some people were on one side, some people were on the other, and it's not always the temperature outside. Maybe it's the way you currently are, maybe the type of sleeper you are, or maybe it's the memory foam mattress that you're on, and you want that Coolmax to really give you a nice cooler night's sleep. What you need to invest in is a great mattress pad, and SuperLoft is that. I always say visually when you look at it, you can tell there's something different about it. It is the loftiest in the industry, and this is what it's going to do for any mattress you put it on. An old mattress, maybe you've got an old one you just hate, and you're thinking, where am I going to go to replace that right now? Look at the difference here. Maybe it's a new one. It's too firm. You bought it, and you're just not loving it. Or maybe it's a temporary bed, an air mattress, a fold-out sofa. This is going to do wonders. It's going to add easily 3 inches of loft to any bed you put it on.
And look at, I love that we show you the with and without. So when you talk about that 3 inches of loft, the way that it lifts it up, not only visually, but when you get in, it just is like it's waiting for you. It's like it's waiting to give you that hug. And these squares are not stiff. They're not like egg crates, you know, where you had to navigate them. These are just, they kind of give with your body and with your hips and your elbows and your shoulders. And like you said, if the mattress that you have used to be right for your body, but your body has changed and you have different needs, but the thought of going out to buy a new mattress is just 1, out of the question, or 2, out of the budget, try it. You've got a sale price, you've got flex pay, you've got 90 days. It's not gonna take you 90 days to figure out if you're in love with this one or not. And you know, Ellen, you're so right about, it's not about the temperature outside, it's about what's most comfortable for you. And with this, I like that you don't have to kind of make that determination right now. You don't have to say, I'm a hot sleeper, or I'm a cold sleeper. If you feel hot at that week, that day, you flip it to one side. If you feel a little bit normal or cooler, you flip it to the other side. So this really is functional in your own life.
It really is. It's like getting 2 completely different mattress pads in one. And you know what's great about that? A lot of you commented that you're just not sleeping well. Some reviewer said that she hadn't slept all night until she got this. And if this can help you to sleep better, temperature is one thing, comfort is another. And one thing I always brag about with SuperLoft, it's our #1 seller for a reason. Because when you go shopping for a mattress pad, and I've done it, most of them are filled like this. They have a little thin layer of batting inside. They're stitched through. They're going to add a tiny bit of loft, maybe an inch of softness and comfort. This is different. SuperLoft is hand stuffed. It's a hypoallergenic fiber fill. Looks like tiny clouds that are stuffed into each box. It has 20 ounces of fill per square yard. The industry standard is 12 for a mattress pad, so you're almost at double. So you're really going to notice this one. You saw the before and after. It's going to look better. Your bed's going to feel better. You're going to sink down into it. You'll still get the support of your mattress. It doesn't matter what kind of mattress you're sleeping on. This is just going to be that extra layer of comfort that's on top. You can launder this. If you do have the larger sizes, you're going to need a large machine because it is really stuffed. But at the same time, you've got a soft microfiber cover. I want to talk about my Coolmax here for a minute. This is a brushed soft microfiber. 20% of the fibers that run through it are Coolmax fibers. They're a different type of fiber. They're ventilated and they're technically designed to pull heat and moisture. You'll find that in athletic wear, yoga wear. It's much more cooling than, say, even a cotton fabric. So you've got that on one side, and what I love is it's not a chemical and it never launders out. So it's in for the life of your mattress pad. And then on the other side, you have that faux sherpa for that added comfort. But look at all that stitching. No shifting, no bunching, all hypoallergenic. It's such a great investment for you and your bed, right, Tamara?
It really is. And you can see, and we're showing you, again, different size beds, different ways that you're gonna use this, whether it's on the Sherpa side or the Coolmax side. These are all Concierge collection. I even love the finishing. It's got a knife edge finish on that. So it looks very expensive even without the sheets and the blankets and all of the dressings that we add to it. So if I get up, which believe me, I don't want to, but as I get up and you just look at the bed, it doesn't even seem like a mattress pad. It almost seems ashamed to put a sheet on top of it because it is so beautifully made. But this is what you get to lay down on every day. And we always bring in the most in the queen size because the queen size is the most popular size bed in the United States. We have about a dozen left in Cal King, and then we say goodbye to that one. And I don't know if we'll be able to get more of those in that Cal King size. So you order the size that's gonna be right for you and your bed's twin, full, queen, king, or California king. I say beds because yeah, it's important for you as the homeowner to have a comfortable bed, but what about the kids? What about if they're sleeping on an old hand-me-down mattress? They may not know to complain, but they may not be feeling the best in their body when they wake up. Wouldn't it be great for them to also be able to have that SuperLoft on their beds as well? And because it's a sale price, because it's on 4 Flex, and because right now we still do have all of the sizes, do think about getting them for the different beds in your home. They're customer picks on hsn.com. Sherpa on one side, if you're just joining us, it's an easy reverse to the Coolmax on the other side. And it's as simple as which way are you going to put it on the bed, and you can flip it as often as you want to or need to. And you know, Ellen, when I look at these, like you were saying, it's important to have a mattress pad on your bed no matter what, whether it's an old mattress or new mattress. It's really finding the features that are gonna be right for you.
That's such a great point. And, you know, one thing I want to mention, this is exclusive. So if this appeals to you, having the Sherpa for warmth and coziness and the Coolmax for cooling and moisture wicking, to get this in one, nobody else does this. And then add in all the comfort, that 20 ounces of fill. You know, you've got it all in this one, not to mention the great fit. And I just want to say, I've been selling mattress pads a long time. A couple things that stand out to me on this. Number one, typically when you buy a mattress pad and you flip it over to the back, what's usually underneath, right? It's usually paper or plastic. It's a real inexpensive material that falls apart when you wash and dry it. This one, you have highly advanced materials on both sides. So when we first got this, I had to tell you, Tamara, with the air mattress, the smart deal that we have coming up after this, I put this on the Sherpa side. It fits over that elevated 16-inch mattress that we have coming up. My whole family jumped on this thing. I mean, you are going to have to not do sheets on this at least for a nap or at least for a few nights, because it is the softest, most comfortable, squishy, lofty feel. And then the Coolmax on the other. And look how simple and easy this is. You know, SuperLoft is known for its comfort, its loft. It's the loftiest in the industry. I mean, they really changed the industry, the way they made mattress pads. But also, this is super important, that this is easy for you to get off and on the bed. Even those harder to fit mattresses, it's going to fit. And this can really change a guest bed or a temporary bed. And I want you to see just profile. Look at how thick this is. I mean, that is a lot of loft. So you're going to notice this. And 251 reviews. I think the latest one that came in just since yesterday, Tamara, she has 4 of these.
Wow.
And she wants 7
wow.
in her house.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's what I say.
I know, it's that good.
Buy them for all of the beds. Let me tell you real quick though, except that California King is now gone. So that one is now gone. So if that's what you were looking for, unfortunately we don't have that, but we do have the other sizes. Also, I do know that a lot of you are calling in to pick this up. So the quicker way to jump in would be to go to hsn.com and you type in this item number. It's 618302. And you can go straight to that page, decide your size, and if you want to use 4 Flex Pay, you can. You can use 2 or 3 Flex Pay as well, but 4 is the max there for $18.72, and we'll send it to you. And you can use any major credit card. And you have a 90-day, I usually say 30-day, but it's a 90-day return policy on this. You know, I was thinking, Ellen, when you were saying you put it on the Smart Deal mattress that we have coming up and the whole family jumped on, I was thinking about the puppies. If you put this on your bed and you walk away and you say, well, where are the dogs? I haven't heard them barking in a while. They're gonna be right here. This is gonna be the favorite place in the house.
That's where Snickers was. She was one of the family members. When we put this on the bed, Snickers was right there, and she did not want to leave, I will tell you. And, you know, that's the thing is, what do you want to sleep on? I mean, you can pay this much for a mattress pad that looks like this, or you can have the SuperLoft difference. I mean, I've owned these for many years, many different versions, and I can tell you they last you for years because this resiliency is built in. And every time you launder this, it's going to puff right back up because everything is hand stuffed into individual squares. We even framed the border on this one. I worked with Shannon Fox this morning, and she was saying that she's been looking for a new mattress and pricing them. If you've been doing that, first of all, they're very expensive. This is a great way to reinvent a mattress in the meantime. If you just want to sleep better, if you want to fall asleep faster, maybe cooler or warmer, depending on what your needs are, because this one is our first one we've ever done that has both your warm side and your cool side. But also, if you've priced those really expensive mattresses, a lot of them feature Coolmax. And guess where it is, Tamara? It's right on the top. So if you don't want to go buy that expensive new technological mattress, take the one you already have, turn it into a Coolmax mattress, or turn it into that cozy faux Sherpa mattress. This mattress pad will do that for you. I just think it's so smart. It's so different than anything we've ever done. And you could spend this price for one or the other.
Yes.
But you don't have to choose.
That's right. And the funny thing is, I thought Concierge Collection really always has the best of the best. It never even occurred to me to have a reversible one. So I'm so glad that the designers created one like this. Over 800 of these today have been ordered. Again, a lot of you are on the phone. If you want to jump to the front of the line, go to hsn.com or go to the HSN app and call in and get your, or I should say, and order that one online so that you can have it. Remember, this is a sale price. This was over $100. And I'll tell you, worth every penny, because you're getting the feel of that Sherpa, the feel of Supermax, all of the technology, the beautiful knife edge design, all of this border and framing, all of this stretch and recovery, that shower capped edge that makes it easy to make the bed, no matter how big or small your mattress is, and it stays put, and it's not gonna shift around the bed either. It's everything that you could possibly want in the comfort of your bed. If you have a mattress that you're just fighting with it, the mattress wins every night. Your shoulders don't stand a chance. Your hips don't stand a chance. You want the SuperLoft. So I encourage you to get it before another size sells out. Okay, so Ellen, stay with us because you mentioned the smart deal that we've got.
Yes.
It's coming up in just a moment, but while we're here at the bed and we've got these great pillows here, I wanted to show these to you because this is also an offer from Concierge Collection. These are the Coolmax pillows, and it's a 2-pack. You can